It's National Recovery Month. Every September, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration sponsors Recovery Month to increase awareness and understanding about mental health and substance use disorders. You can find resources from this campaign at www.recoverymonth.gov. This first video in the Recovery Month series is a preview of some memoirs and autobiographies of real stories of real people going from addiction to recovery. Halfway, a memoir by Tom Matcher. From a searing new literary voice, a raw, compulsively readable memoir about a young man seeking hope, community, and ultimately recovery from addiction in a series of halfway houses and boys' homes. The first book to so vividly capture this world. Halfway is a brutally honest portrait of the world of down-and-out recovering alcoholics, a story of how, in their darkest hour, they create the bonds that form a family. I'm Just Happy to Be Here, a memoir of Renegade Mothering by Janelle Hanchett. From the creator of the blog Renegade Mothering, this is Janelle Hanchett's forthright, wickedly funny, and ultimately empowering memoir chronicling her tumultuous journey from young motherhood to an abysmal addiction, and a recovery she never imagined possible. The Lost Chapters, Finding Recovery and Renewal, One Book at a Time, by Leslie Schwartz. In 2014, novelist Leslie Schwartz was sentenced to 90 days in Los Angeles County Jail for a DUI and battery of an officer. After more than a decade clean and sober, Schwartz had a 414-day relapse into alcohol and drug addiction. Incarceration might have ruined her altogether, if not for the stories that sustained her while she was behind bars, both the artful tales in the books she read while there, and more immediately the stories of her fellow inmates. God and Starbucks, an NBA superstar's journey through addiction and recovery, by Vin Baker. 16 years ago, Vin Baker was an NBA All-Star, an Olympic gold medalist, and a multimillionaire. Eventually becoming a full-blown, yet functional alcoholic, Vin convinced himself he played better under the influence, until his addiction cost him his basketball career, his fortune, and his health. Today, the manager of a Starbucks and a youth minister, Vin has found more security and happiness in his ordinary working life than in all his years in the glamorous world of professional basketball. You can search our catalog for more books related to Recovery Month at www.wtcpl.org. Thanks.